Hello friends, welcome to Planning P6. Hope you are doing well. Today we are here with the topic of how to calculate or prepare delay analysis with impacted as planned method. As you know that we have already described the two methods, time impact analysis and window impact analysis, which we are using frequently and which is the best method to calculate the delays. This method we are going to describe here. Before we have a look on the previously we have explained this method, extension of time claim, delay analysis techniques, window impact analysis and time impact analysis in our previous tutorial. You can search over there on YouTube as well. So here when you will write on the YouTube, here on the top planning P6, you can see our this view and you can see a lot of tutorials about planning and scheduling. There are too many tutorials. So today, and this tutorial, this description is already described in one of the our tutorial was uploaded about 2 years ago. And when you will go there on the time of 6 minutes, you can see the definition of this method. So here you can see impacted as planned method definition over there. So you can read the theory, and now we are going to prepare an example project for it. So let me describe. This method measures the impact of delays on the contractors as planned CPM time schedule. The different delays are formulated as activities and added to the as planned network in the order to showing the effect of each delay at the time and demonstrating how the project is being delayed. The amount of delay equals the difference in end dates between the time schedule before and after the impacts. The technique can be used for the analysis of delay during and after the project finished. Delay analysis of the sample project using this technique was carried out by a sequential addition of the delays to the as planned time. So how we will prepare? Today we will going to prepare it. As you are well aware that these two tutorials are uploaded over there. These two techniques are uploaded at the Planning P6 platform. Now today we are going to upload another one. This is impacted as planned method. So here the basically in these two techniques we are going, or we will use, or we are using the schedule, updated schedule up to where the event has been occurred. So in this method the same we will use the planned or baseline schedule and just identify the critical path and use the baseline schedule and add the event over there and then put the relationship. We will do experiment over there. So I have prepared here a sample project to just clear your concept. Some people are asking too many questions. Oh, this is wrong, your calculation is wrong. These all schedules which we are preparing are just for to clear your concepts. Some data we are putting, some delays or some events we are adding just for example. Don't get it serious. Just try on your own schedule which you have prepared, or the you have assigned the logical sequencing. Too many people are trolling on the videos and telling us that this calculation is coming wrong. So avoid these type of comments. Yes, you can ask any question about the video or something which is maybe we can forget during the video, or we are doing something seriously wrong. You can comment on it, or you can contact us through WhatsApp to resolve that matter. If you are not understanding that, you can get a training from us. So open the project. Here you can see here just I have added 20 or 25 activities over there. Just for example, I have just assigned the relationship finish to start, and some to clear or create some logics just added there. And this is only for example. Now we are going to assign adding the delay events. How we can add it? This the all methods are similar with the other methods. With the same methods you can add a WBS here for the delay events. Maybe you can add on the top, maybe you can add after the project start phase, or you can anywhere of the project you can add. It is up to you or your client requirements how you are adding, or as per your procedure of the delay calculation, or as per your contract. So here we are going to add a WBS, delay events, delay status, something like that. So here go to the WBS. We will add here a WBS on the top of the project. So here in top, here we can set the name, WBS name we will put here, this one. Here we will write here delay events. Okay, go to the activities. Now you can see delay events is here. So as we have described, you have an updated ledger. This schedule is not updated, this is baseline schedule, or you can create a copy here. First of all, we will create a copy. We will give the name of this schedule as a baseline, not updated schedule. We will take a baseline schedule to use this method, and just create a copy of this project and click here and then paste over there. Okay, so now copy is there. You can see here one. We just say here, first of all we will change the name here. You can give the project name. Okay, open it. After the opening, now let me show the columns of the percent complete. Cost percent complete, and then maybe performance percent complete, and then physical and unit percent complete, and schedule percent complete. Okay, we just move this one to the up. Now you can see here there is no percent complete until now. Cost performance is 0 0 0. It means this is the baseline schedule. And now I want to explain here what is critical path. The critical path is basically that if you are watching here, the activities in red also are those activities. If this schedule is only finished to start from the first activity to the last activity, the activity which is delaying your project, which is impacting on your project finish date, called the critical activity in simple way. So here we can say our project finish date is 3rd of August according to the baseline. Now we will add 2, 3 or 4 events, one for the engineering and design, one for the procurement, one for the construction, and 1 or 2 for the construction is okay, or 1 for the project start phase. So here activity, add the activity, or you can copy the activity or add the activity. We will add here the activity. Okay, here delay event, for you will write the description of the delay event for the project initiation phase. Okay, next and finish. Okay, this first delay event has been added. Copy, and you can paste here also. Paste here. Okay, so this one delay event for engineering phase. Just say here engineering phase. And then how you will see these delays, where obviously, as we described in our previous tutorial in the time impact analysis, that you will prepare the ledger of delays, and ledger of delays will show you where the delay event has been occurred, or somewhere the record should be in Excel form, in the delay event in Word file, and you have also the proof of that delays. So here copy and paste it. Okay. So this one is for the, you can say it, procurement phase. And then copy and paste. Here is the construction phase. We just say the construction phase. 4 events are okay. Construction phase. And how we can do the spell check here? We can do by the F7. Spell check, okay. Add, okay. Spell check complete. F7 if something. Construction, okay. Add, okay. Change, sorry. Okay. So here spell check has been completed. So now we will see, suppose our this event for the project start is 10 days duration, has 10-day duration, and then this delay event for the engineering phase, you can say it 8 days. As per the records you have to mention here, just to clear your concept, I am changing the duration here. Delay event for procurement is okay, and then for the construction phase is 60 days. This is, now we will add or assign the relationship. For the initiation phase, maybe the project letter of reward has been delayed by some reasons, or something mobilization is delayed by some reasons from the client. They are not providing you the approvals or something. You can say activity 2 is a successor of this activity. Okay, how we just go there and show here the bottom window, and here we just say here the relationship, customize the activity detail. We will add here the relationships. Okay, apply, and okay. Now here the relationships, we will assign here the relationship for that activity. Successors is successor, we can say it activity number 2. So this activity, assign the successor activity number 2, this one. Okay, so now relationship is finished to start. Obviously, when this is predecessor and successor is activity number 2, this 10 days we will assign here the activity number 2. Okay, now you can schedule on the same date if you want to see the impact on the finish date. So here activity 2 now is the successor. We can assign the relationship between this one, and also we can do it by the other way. So predecessor of this activity is this one. Predecessor, we will assign, suppose this activity was the letter of award or something, we just assign the predecessor of this activity is activity 1. So otherwise the first activity did not need, because these are the delay events, that's why it's need the predecessor. Okay, now schedule again. So now you can see here what was our project start date and finish date. We will see from the baseline, and then after we will see the impact over there. So here the second activity is delay event for the design activity. Suppose for example this is activity is approval delay for the IFC, issued for construction drawings. So here activity 8, we can say here that are the IFC drawings approval. Okay, so here what we will do, we will assign the activity delay event predecessor is should be this one, because this is preparation, and then activity approval after the submission, maybe this one. Or relationship, you will do the relationship with the previous activity, or the assign the relationship with the logic of your project sequencing, and to avoid the out of sequence activities. So sequencing has a value or importance during the assigning the relationship. So this one we can say this is preparation or submission, this is approval. We can say activity number 7 is a submission. So here we will assign the predecessor of this activity. Now engineering phase activity 7, we are assuming that this is submission, and assign successor. Here the activity number, which one? This one, 8. Okay, now it has been assigned. You can schedule it time to time, or you can schedule after the you can say it after adding all delays. So procurement delays, so this procurement delays or any of the activities, maybe activity number 14 or activity number 12 or 11. So why this procurement activity has been delayed? Because of the approval of the 11, the client did not approve the IFC drawing, so we are not able to raise the purchase request, or we can did not order for something which are required in this drawing package. So what we will do, we will assign the predecessor this activity, and then this activity will be the successor of this delay event procurement phase. So assign here, you can say it, the predecessor is IFC approval. Because of the IFC approval, we are not able to do the purchase request. So activity 11 has been delayed because of this. Okay, finish to start, it's okay. So this is the last event, which is the major event. Maybe we can say it, this is 30 days delays. Okay, 30 days delay, okay, in the construction phase. So now because of this procurement phase delay, our construction activity number 18 has been affected because of the same procurement delay. So that's why our construction activity number 18 has been delayed. So how we can assign the relationship here? So this activity assign the predecessor because of the activity procurement activity number 11, but you will assign the relationship according to your delay events. Maybe the delay events are different, and you can, this method just you can clear, we are showing the method how to prepare or how to do practice on this method, impacted as planned method, as this project name delay analysis impacted as planned method. So in this method you will just get the baseline schedule and then add the delay events. So here successor of this activity may be activity number 18. So finish to start. Now our delay events has been added. Now what we will do, just at the end we will schedule it. After the scheduling, we can set on the same date we will schedule it. So here you can see our impact is on 23rd of August. So how we can get this one? We can go there in the baseline schedule, or we can just record this start and finish dates and original duration here. So we can open the Excel, and here mention that according to the impacted schedule, the original duration is how much? 111 days, and start date is the same, and finish date is 23rd of August 2023. So finish date is 23rd of August 23rd. Okay, so now as per the baseline, we can see here as per the baseline schedule. So duration, we will just open the baseline schedule which we has recorded or copy over there. Open this project. Now you can see here original duration is 94 days and finish date is 3rd of August. 94 days. This is according to maybe your calendar. And now what is the date? 3rd of August, 03/08/23. Okay. So here we can maybe format it, date, okay, long date, okay, 8 and then 3, okay, now how we can see the impact on the schedule? This one minus this one, okay, 20 days your project has been delayed. If you can see here, because this project has not been assigned the calendar, so how much impact is 17 days, but your impact on the dates, we will neglect this impact, duration has no matter. So our project is how much days delay? 20 days according to our delay events. So you can write the report, or you can events from here, you can see here the events, you can take a screenshot for that one if you want to put over there in your report, in your theoretical report in word form. You can write with the same way, you can write the project introduction first of all, the report, then you will describe these delay events, how, where to get, where is proof, you can write the proofs, and then after that you can take the screenshot and put over there, this one is from, this delay is starting from and completed at WBS up to the WBS level. This one you can take the screenshot and put over there, and then for the baseline, for the comparison, you can also see the project finish dates, or you can take overall this screenshot from this project start to project end, then also you can show the comparison over there. At the last you will write the conclusion of the report, that what you have been find according to these delay events. Hopefully this tutorial is helpful for you people who are trying to upload more tutorials on the more methods for the delay analysis. Hopefully this tutorial is helpful for you people. Please like, share and comments on our tutorials. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.